Lost is the story of Locke's attempt at a long con against Jacob. It's really the story of Jacob's long con against Man in Black, and and there are hints as to how he accomplished it, who was in on the conspiracy, how much they knew, whether they'd been to the island before or not. Um, I mean, it's no coincidence that Miles grew up in the island, at least partly. He was born on the island and had some island-like powers. Um, and we can't forget, of course, well, Ethan was born on the island, of course. But I'm thinking definitely of Charlotte, who was born on the island. And we don't know if there was more people who were on the island at an earlier stage and whose destinies were tied up with it. Who knows how Jacob found these people, how he created the lighthouse in order to see them, and how he chose them. It's still not known, but it's possible that, as I've said before, in this long con, there are conspirators, and most of them are the last generation, and Christian Shepherd could certainly be one of them. I think one of the arguments for Christian Shepherd being one of them is, at the end of the film, how does he know so much about everything? If he went to Australia, said some nice things about his son to Sawyer, and then died, if he died, and then was on a plane. Since he's dead then, when he wakes up in the sideways world and has his enlightenment and remembers, then how is he going to know anything about the light or what's beyond or Jack's life or anything? He's going to wake up and go, "Whoa, what happened?" So the implication there is that he lived a longer life, or he lived a life where he was actually quite well informed as to what was going to happen to his son and what he needed to do to get his son to do those things. Pretend to die, pretend to be a ghost on the island, and help guide them towards the things they would need to do at the end. So, long con, and in the same way that MIB was fooled, we were fooled. In the same way that Desmond, say, became enlightened, we, say, could become enlightened.